Title: Utah's Master of Irony, Parent Nixes Bible from School Library and Classic Reverse Move. TLDR, in an ironic turn of events that you'd think would only happen in a Hollywood movie, a parent from Utah gets the Bible plucked off from school shelves after complaining about book bans. The ultimate goal? To lay bare what they considered a bad faith process. The result? More plot twists than an M. Night Shyamalan movie. So, you're sitting there, sipping your morning coffee, and bam, here comes the news that's gonna leave you rethinking your understanding of irony. It's a chilly day in Utah when a peeved parent decides to use their distaste for book bans to kick up some educational dust. They lodge a complaint, and poof, the Bible, yes, the Bible, gets yanked off from school shelves. We're not making this stuff up, folks. So, the parent, clearly upset with the banning of certain books in schools, pulls off this masterstroke of irony. Their intention? To shine a light on what they perceive as a bad faith process. And you thought your PTA meetings were dramatic. Did they anticipate their move would make the good book itself a victim of the book banning process? We don't know, but talk about an unexpected plot twist. This, my friends, is reality outdoing fiction. One day, the students are studying their Psalms, Proverbs, and parables, and the next, zip, nada, nothing. The scriptures have vanished faster than cookies at a preschooler's party. I guess, the parents' point was not so subtly made, right? The school district officials, on their part, confirmed the news last Friday. A moment of silence for all the bookworms who just lost one heck of a classic from their library. But here's where things really heat up. What happens next? Does the Bible return to the shelves? Does the ban lift? Or do we continue this educational Mexican standoff? Do other parents get into the action, petitioning for more controversial books to be removed? Or maybe, just maybe, we're entering a new era of school library selections, being based on a game of who complains the loudest? In the middle of all this chaos, let's spare a thought for the librarians. Imagine walking into work one morning and finding out that you now have a religious power struggle happening in your library. As if arranging books alphabetically wasn't stressful enough. Jokes aside, this situation serves as a potent reminder that the ongoing debates about censorship in schools aren't just about dusty books and tired arguments. They're about cultural norms, freedom of thought, educational ethics, and yes, the limits of irony. As we wrap this up, I gotta ask you, reader, do you think the parents' move was effective in exposing the bad faith process? Or did it only fuel the already heated book banning debates? How would you react if you were a student in this Utah school, suddenly discovering that the Bible had gone MIA? And lastly, in the age-old battle between freedom of expression and cultural sensitivities, where do you stand? Is it about striking a balance or picking a side?